Hi, my name's Tony Ridley, Editor-in-Chief at TravelRiskManagementSolutions.com. Once again, thanks for joining us at another travel risk management education tutorial. In this session, we're going to be talking and discussing events, conferences, and other collective gatherings, both internal and external. Travel risk management should be inclusive of extraordinary events. Therefore, if you only have a gathering or a corporate kick-off session, for example, once or twice a year, they should not be exclusionary to your overall travel risk management. The reason being is that they often represent a confluence and a heightened exposure for organisations, not necessarily because of the destination, and certainly the destination should not be exempt from any of your normal, standard, routine risk assessment processes. There's nothing worse than an organisation that's selected an exotic, faraway location at the direction of the marketing team or HR or a senior executive, and then taken everybody to that location to find out that nobody's approved anything from the accommodation, the service provisions, the food, threat hazard analysis, selection of airlines, concentration of individuals on the same airlines. All of those things unfortunately happen time and time again because many individuals think that they're exempt or simply don't include events and conferences within the infrastructure of travel risk management, when in fact it could be the single most dangerous thing that your organisation does within a calendar year or business quarter. So it's important to make sure that your system, your methodology, your approach is inclusionary of these. Now, many of the considerations that you will have for events and conferences will again be extraordinary processes. That is, if any more than 5 or 10 people in a single location that are not together on a routine basis, particularly in a destination halfway around the world or anywhere domestically or international, then that is by definition extraordinary. So therefore the considerations, whether everybody's eating the same food, if there's a viral breakout, what if there's chicken pox, what if there's a flu breakout, what if there's food poisoning, all those sorts of things need to be considered, as well as the sustainability of the individuals. Are they coming and going at different times? Does it fit with the logistics and the HR management system? There are a number of things that need to be considered, and you can't leave this as something either too hard or extra special because of the risk that it constitutes to both the individuals as well as the organisation. That concludes this session on events and conferences. Once again, thanks for joining us. For more information and video tutorials on the subject of travel risk management, please visit the website at www.travelriskmanagementsolutions.com. Thank you and goodbye.